Spill the Tea is sponsored by the Spice and Tea Exchange of Rehoboth.
We are extra excited for our tea today because the regular tea, that's this tea, that is limited edition.
Yes, it is. And the Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach has so many teas to choose from, but it's very exciting when you get the limited edition ones.
Yeah.
Like this one, which is the Lush Tropic Chai White Tea. So just a reminder that because it is limited edition, by the time we're done telling you about this tea, there's a chance,
Small one,
but a chance that it might not be there when you get in. Now you can probably smell it from over here.
Oh yes, but let me get it.
You gotta take a whiff.
Ooh, that is strong. That's good.
But cozy though, right?
No, so cozy,
Yes.
but light.
I know. Well, at first I was like, oh, a tropic chai in winter, but actually it does have a very like spicy, like holiday vibe.
It does. It makes sense.
I'll read you the description.
Please.
This soft tropical chai begins with a delicate base of white tea, lovingly adorned with sweet pineapple, rich coconut, and gentle chai spices. Unique and refined, it's the perfect balance of flavor and warmth.
It sounds like it. I mean, think of like your heavier holiday flavors like gingerbread or something chocolatey. If you don't want that, you want something lighter but not summery. Ta-da!
There you go.
Cute.
It's just a little light, a little spicy. It's perfect.
Cute. I'm excited. All right, well, get to pouring,
I'll
Leah.
get to spill in. You get to
I
spill
need to
in.
try it. All right, so this is some family drama, which we are excited for because the holidays are coming. So family drama is on its way as well. So basically, there is a young lady. We don't know how old she is, but she's working. She lives about a 5-hour drive from her family.
Okay.
Every year, like most families, that's where the rest of the family is. So she goes to them and they celebrate. I guess, work has been a little hard. So she says she's exhausted all the time. And her significant other, she was like, why don't we just have a chill holiday, just the two of us, instead of going to my family's house. Obviously, the family's sad. They love her. They miss her.
I get it.
It's going to be the first time they're not all together. They want to see her and her significant other.
Yeah.
But she's taking it kind of personal that they're mad, thinking, you're not taking into account my feelings and I don't want to drive and blah, blah, blah. And many of us have heard this 100 times. What do we think?
It's a tricky one.
Yeah.
Because I get both sides.
Me too.
I know if one of my siblings was, overworked and they just weren't feeling the trip, I would be sad because I love to see my family and we love to get together. I mean, it's so important for us, but luckily we don't have a big 5-hour drive, so we do get to see each other throughout the year. It wouldn't be the same, but I think it would be, you have to be understanding.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, I don't know. It's rough too because I almost need more context. Like, like I didn't have Thanksgiving with my family this year, but Christmas is such a bigger deal to us.
Yes.
I'm always a fan of families that get along being together during the holidays. So part of me wants to just be like, go surprise them, have fun. But I can't speak for her, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if maybe it's the 5-hour drive that's going to be the part that's just like the last straw that you're like, okay, like maybe I could handle it if we lived an hour away, but 5 hours is just too much. That maybe if there is easier public transportation, a train, a bus, something that might be able to get you there, and then your family can pick you up from there.
That way you can sleep on it.
You can sleep on it. You don't have to worry about the traffic so much because when you're not behind the wheel, traffic is no big deal.
Yep. Yeah.
At least for me personally,
Same.
I'm like if I'm on a bus and I'm not the one driving, I don't care.
I don't care.
If I'm the passenger, I don't care.
I just think 30 years from now, right? Like thinking back, are you going to be happy that you stayed home and worked and caught up on work, or are you going to be happy that you saw your family?
I mean, it might also depend. Maybe she doesn't have as strong of a family connection.
Right.
And maybe if the family is an extra step of exhausting, and nobody wants to admit that you're the exhausting one.
No, it's true. I don't know.
A lot of times you don't even know that you're the one that is causing the trouble. So I don't know. I don't know.
I would say just take that into consideration, and I would say reconsider. Doesn't mean you have to make that choice, but I would say reconsider going to see your family.
I like that too, because I mean, again, tomorrow's never promised.
Yeah, that's true.
So I like the reconsider.
Reconsider it. Okay. Boom. Easy.
One thing you'll never have to reconsider though.
Smells
Spice and tea
just like
exchange.
the bag. I mean, I knew it smells similar. It's the same tea, but wow.
Oh, I like that. And it doesn't really need anything to go in
doesn't.
it. Like I think a little honey would be really nice, and they do have so many flavored honeys at the Spice and Tea Exchange.
But it doesn't need much.
But yeah, you can just sip that plain and be a
Simple.
happy camper.
I like this. Yeah, very
And
good.
speaking of the holidays, if you do have tea drinkers, cooks, chefs in your life, the Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach is going to be a one-stop shop. I know that I am going to be taking a visit to do some of my holiday shopping myself.
I believe it.
So I'll see you there. But we do have some more Coast Life to get to. That's on the way.